I hope I'm not clipping. Am I clipping? I don't want to be clipping. Clipping is bad. Clipping sounds like trash. I am still preparing the release. Actually, it's almost there. Just need to update the Windows version because, fortunately, Godot's Windows release or official export template gave me trouble. I had some issues. And I have to supply a different binary to have that run. Okay. By the way, if anybody wants to join in, please hop onto the public voice chat where we'll be able to talk while we play, which I think is going to be nice. Should be excellent. Still waiting for people to join in. I should play some music, shouldn't I? Let me figure this out. Yeah, but I should do it quiet music, not super loud. Is that gonna work? Oh, it should. I think it does. Let me drop a little visualizer as well. All right, we got some music going on. Okay. I'm going to publish the release right in a second, and I'm going to post a link as well. Just check. All right, I am publishing a release and I will paste the link everywhere. All right. Yeah, one thing I need to do is update the server yet, because there are some fixes regarding hosting and I don't want the I don't want us to have any issues because of that. So I will basically have to stop the server. Okay. Where is it? It's here. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the server we have right now. Mm. 015. I'm gonna paste the link to the... yeah, I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? All right, I've published a link, or I put it into the chat. I'm also going to put it into the live stream's description. All right. This is weird. All right, let's see. Starting the server. It seems that it is working. I am now going to run the game client on my side and see how is that. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's now see and connect the public server. Let's see if that's going to work. Seems like it doesn't. But... oh, I think I know why. I started it wrong. Right. Let's try again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yep. It works. Nice. So for now I'm alone on the server, waiting for others to join. Once that happens, we're gonna get it going. Man, I'm a bit cold. Akira-san asks, only one player? Yeah, I'm waiting for others to join. One other player is on their way, possibly more. And we've played a few days ago, and we had lots of fun. So even if us two are playing, only us two, it's gonna be intense already. And if more people join, it's gonna be even more intense. But I'm revving my actuators for now. Maybe I'll get something to drink while I'm waiting. Oh! I hear someone joined. Hi, playing on deck. Let's see if the chat works. Okay, I see myself as null, but do other see me as null as well? Amara M. Angel says, I can try joining, though I don't have a mic available at the moment. That's a problem? No, sure, you can just use the chat on Jitsi, the linked room. I should link the room as well. Yep. Oh, I see Amara joined the game. Sweet. Oh, I just realized I'm not streaming the game audio. And I should. Oh. Oh, I need to route this. It seems like it's not. All right. Yep, now you can hear the game. Akira-san says, last time I had a driver crash on Godot. I think I made the fall damage a bit much, but... Well. Yeah, gotta use the jetpack wisely. Or you can kill yourself from a high fall. So... I'll figure out how to get the voice chat on, because I am not entirely sure it's going to... does the voice chat hear me? I think the voice chat doesn't hear me as well. Let me fix that. Or does it? Okay, voice chat hears me now. So if anybody joins the Jitsi voice room... The... I should hide my cursor. Or maybe I shouldn't. Let's see what I wanted to do. Oh yes, I wanted to make sure that that you also guys hear the... Okay, right. Now... the voice chat should also work. It's really easy to kill yourself with a high fall. Maybe I overdid that. Yeah, part of the appeal of playtesting sessions is that this is like the only way to catch really problematic bugs in the game. You never find more issues than when you actually deploy the game and play with people. That's why... Oh man, I love that track. What is that? Wait. Hidden pipes. I forgot I made that. Want a frag? So in the meantime, I can talk a bit about the new features or changes, improvements of the game. Oh, I killed myself. Do I have a -1 score? No, I don't. Oh, that's a shame. I should. Oh. Oh, I think... okay, I see. I already see a bug with the fall damage. Oh, so now my game thinks I scored a kill, but I did not. But my my game thinks that playing on deck didn't kill themselves with the fall damage. In reality, they did. Yeah, I think I need to back off the fall damage quite a lot. So we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be really good. Let me see if the music isn't too loud on the stream. Ah, but I will have to actually mute. That seems good. Interestingly, it seems to be like exact same level as what I'm hearing, which is like a coincidence because that's completely independent. Okay, so we can prevent fall damage. You just need to use your jetpack. If you forget to use your jetpack before you fall, if you touch the ground, you can hurt yourself pretty bad. But it's pretty much like it's hard to not do it because even if you use it to get high, it's gonna still recharge before you fall. Akira-san writes, I started the game, but when I start, the screen is all in the right corner and it kind of runs slow, so I end task it. Start. The screen is all in the right corner. Okay, maybe you can disable full screen. If the game is still responsive, despite the display being wrong, you can use the console. You can hit tilde and then type display_F, then hit tab, and you'll have display_full screen. If you hit enter now, you'll get the current value of this variable, so it's true. If you now hit the up arrow on your keyboard, you're going to go back to the history, and then you can type space false, And if you hit enter, the game is going to switch to a windowed mode, which is something I don't want to do now, so I'm gonna back that off. Whoa. Right, so a few changes in this version, 0.1.5 pre-alpha. There are now footsteps. Maybe you can't hear them over the music, but they are there. Which hopefully will help people orient themselves when you're like trying to find someone and you don't know where they are. Now you should be able to hear them walk around. There's also a sound when you touch the ground. So like land. There's also fall damage, as you've probably seen. Because it pretty much is the same logic as the the fall sound. Akira-san says, I'll open it in Godot first. Oh. Extra Huge Planetoid has joined. Hello, Extra Huge Planetoid. I can see that the chat is unfortunately not working, even though I tested it. Luckily, when I made a local server, it works. But it's weird. I deployed it, and now it's the chat is showing broken player names, which is very weird because the announcements about players joining and leaving are not broken. So that's weird. Are they on my side? No. Oh, that's good. Right. A new thing is also... Whoops. Oh, it didn't count me... It didn't count this as a point. So I didn't kill them. Yeah. Alright, so we have a... we have basically a game state discrepancy between peers. So my game thinks I'm killed someone, but I didn't. Nice. Okay. You can't shoot when zoomed in. Also, oh shit. Sometimes the SMG doesn't properly show. So they might be shooting the SMG, but I might see them as not shooting at all. Oh shit. Oh! You got me. Ah, yeah, nice. You're avoiding fall damage. Oh, I'm out of jetpack! Oh man, I can't hit anything. Oh! Akira-san asks, so with Liblast you can make your own, you could make your own CS game? Yeah, that's kind of the point, that Liblast is a game, but you could also very easily modify it to make your own game. So did I kill them or did I not? Ah! Oh man! Yeah, there's definitely some issues with desynced game state. Are they on chat or idle? My idea for the game when it reaches 1.0 is to then focus, like first thing is focus on cleanup, because even though the game's architecture is pretty nice after this huge refactor, haha, it is still, there's still a lot of craft things that I've done quickly. Just to get the game out the door. So refactoring that will be probably the first thing to do after 1.0 is released, which I hope will happen next year. I'm pretty sure it will happen next year, because this, like, we're doing awesome progress with this game. Oh man! Shit, why can't I hit anything? Oh, it's like my aim is really trash. Maybe I need to change my mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna try to up it. Also, I'm gonna up my FOV. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit better. No, that's too much. So, one new thing is... Sarush S83. I love how he says, just a little issue. Yeah, there's lots of little issues. This is a pre-alpha game, you know. The playtest is pretty much the way to find out all the bugs, the worst bugs, and then, you know, I've been doing some playtesting sessions this week, but not public ones, and I found a few issues, a lot of issues, and I fixed, I think, all of them or most of them. But I broke some other things in the meantime. Wow, why is it so hard? Chat says, coding in Godot looks like coding in Ohio. I don't know that programming language. Oh man! Nice one. Yeah, I see ping is making things a lot harder. Also, it's like weird. I need to like... Oh man! Oh, someone joined the voice chat. Who's there? Oh man! Oh, I think there should be an option to like not respawn. So like you can press space to respawn, but you don't have to. Yeah, something is not right when my game thinks I need to make extra sure to sync people's health. I'm gonna switch away to the voice chat because someone is there. Or are they? Amara is here. Hello, Amara. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh, it seems like I'm dead, but I'm not. I definitely need to make sure that health is synced, because that seems to be a problem. With decent ping, it was fine, but I see that we have a little bit more ping and these things are starting to fall apart. Ah! Oh man! Oh, they're typing in chat. Ohio is meme, bro. Whoosh. I'm not familiar. Sorry. I'm into memes, but... Oh, sorry. Or did it count? It didn't count. Runs butter smooth on deck. Oh, man. Oh, playing on deck. That's what it means. I never tested joypads. Because I don't have a Steam Deck to test. It feels like I have some input lag, I don't know why. I didn't have that before. Oh man! I wonder if the UI is readable on deck, because the screen is not that big, but the UI is tailored to fit 720 displays. That's like the base resolution for what the UI is designed, and then it's stretched to high resolutions. Oops. Dominated. Okay, this time the game was in sync, so the player was dead on both sides. I'm empty. I'm empty everywhere. Oh! Nice. Oh shit! Oh no, I was idle. Man, I'm under assault. Extra huge planetoid is wrecking me. Oh! Too bad I can't see everybody's ping. That is a missing feature. It used to work, but oh, now it doesn't. I'm gonna destroy you. They're in the chat still. Man, it's like I can't hit anything. So weird. Oh yeah, the machine gun doesn't show. That's a strange bug because sometimes it does. Oh man. Yes, finally. Dude. Downloaded from KD Plasma Desktop and added to gaming. Nice. That's really cool. I'm really happy that it's possible to play on the Steam Deck. It's like, why shouldn't it? Because it's a PC really, but... Oh man. Okay, I got something. Shit, I'm empty. Finishing off! Oh man. Come on. Oh! Nice. Oh shit, no! Oh man. Oh! I wonder why my mouse feels so weird. Maybe it's like something's wrong with it, because I don't know, it's feeling really strange. Oh, okay. That was the machine gun up close, because you know it takes 10 rounds to kill anybody, but because it has a huge spread, it's really hard to get that. Yeah, so my peer thought that I killed them, but they got up and run and killed me back. Yeah, so you need to do confirmation kills because until I fix that. Oh, empty. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, someone joined. Actually, more people joined. This map is gonna be too small in a while. Oh, shit. Ah! Did I kill him? I think I did, but not on my side. Oh. Really shy Phantom joined. Amara joined again. Whoa! Oh no, I can't start the game from the Godot editor, Akira-san says. Oh. Why not? What's happening? Really shy Phantom left. Oh! I'm getting pistol sniped, I think. There's 2 of you guys there. If I could crouch, I would now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you see the game shows me that they're typing in chat when I hit them, so I can decide, okay, no, they're defenseless, I'm not gonna pursue that. That's one feature that I don't know, I feel like it's pretty unique. I didn't see that done in any other games, honestly. Someone is idle and they're just idle, like, and then you see they are not moving. But Liblast, I made it's so that the game tracks when you're sending inputs, and if you're not sending them for a given amount of time, then it shows you as idle in the game. Ah! Here we go. I heard their laughter. Oh, sorry, they're in the chat again.
Can't hide.
One thing that I added, actually it was today, I think. Yes. Is you can change the pitch of your character's voice. In the user profile, you now have a slider, character voice pitch. Akira-san posts some stuff. Yeah, that UPnP is not an error. That's just information that the game didn't find any UPnP devices. Have another game made in Godot called Beat Invaders, which runs perfectly too. Oh yeah, I just found Beat Invaders like yesterday, and I was like, whoa, that's a really cool game. I thought it's gonna be like more. The music will play more a bigger role when it comes to gameplay itself, but oh shit! Dude, there's like 3 people on this team. Alright, I think I need to make the dev camera zoom in on you. Akira-san, make sure you cloned the game from the repository and did git lfs install and git lfs pull after you clone the repository, because otherwise you won't have all the assets, so the game won't be able to run. So the problem I had was that everybody heard, like, sounded exactly the same because, well, there's just one voice for now. I recorded the voice back and there's just one voice. A voice is a resource that defines all possible things that the character can say in different situations. Just a list of sound files. Oh! But now people get randomized voice pitch so that they can hear, they can sound differently, even though we're all using the same voice. Amara got me. The chat box seemed to break. Oh, oh man, I'm getting shredded in here. Oh, I think I killed them. Oh! Well, that guy has a lot of ping. Q4R is here. Yeah, Q4R joined. I wonder how does this work? I think the fall damage actually made this problem because, you know, fall damage depends on, oh man, depends on your movement, and also I think it's not synced, so it's possible that my local my local, yeah, characters don't register the fall damage, or they register more, because it also like highly depends on the velocity. Oh. I'm gonna see. Yeah, the chat box is kind of broken. No!
I'll kill you.
By the way, it's possible that you kill someone and they kill you at the same time, or oh! Amara got revenge on me really quick. Oh, I'm empty. Oh, nice. They must have had very little health, or my game just registered a kill when there wasn't one. I think that's the case. Oh! Nice one. Oh man! Oh! Oh shit, that's a bad situation to be in. Oh, nice. Ah! Not so nice anymore. Oh no, I'm empty!
Here comes your end.
Akira-san asks, is it running on single or multi-thread? That's a good question, because yeah, no, it is multi-threaded. What isn't multi-threaded is rendering, because there's also an option to render multiple threads, which is experimental and disabled by default. Did it work? Oh, sorry, they are idle. Akira-san says the editor is set to single. Yeah, that threading, I believe that's for rendering. Because you can still spawn threads, and I'm spawning threads. For example, the UPnP detection, this is done in a separate thread. And Godot... Oh, sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amara. Didn't mean to kill you.
On point.
Godot for the... Oh, the kick is not there. What the hell? I mean, the music. Oh! Godot for the request requires threading to be available on all platforms. This is why I wasn't able to get the game running in HTML5 yet, because it does run, but you need to configure your web server to like provide a secure context or something, which I don't know how to do. And it runs in the like a built-in web server in Godot. Oh, I killed myself!
Let's do this.
Yeah, my game didn't... Oh! A more funny bug than the people walking, I found, is that sometimes... Whoa. They got a real bad thing. Sometimes you respawn as a corpse. And you are a walking corpse. And that is weird. Man, I'm really bad shot today. Why is that?
Fresh start.
Russ had Z says, one thing I look about Godot 4 is how it handles reflection. I can't stand shiny surfaces in Godot 3. It has that shimmery look to it. Well, screen space reflections are totally crapped out in Godot 4 right now. If you want to try them out, you can go to preferences in Godot and change the environment visual effects to high or extreme. If you go to preferences, there's environment visuals. You can go high, very high, or extreme. Anything above medium has screen space reflections turned on. But they are broken right now. However, I got good info that there is someone from the Godot developers or Godot contributors community is gonna be working to fix the screen space reflections soon. So in a couple weeks, it should start being usable. Hopefully. Because right now it's both super ugly and extremely expensive to render. So like, no good point of using that. It's, yeah, screen space reflections are pretty useless. Oh no, I'm empty! Okay, that someone is It's so silly when the voices are high. I pitched up. Similarly with particles, there's some really bad bugs about particle systems. what you can do is go to preferences and disable fallback particle effects. And now the game is going to use fancier particle effects for bullet hits.
I'll kick your ass.
But they cause flickering.
Fresh start.
You can see this looks nice, but it causes this amazing eyesore, so that's no go. This is disabled for now. Hopefully in a couple of weeks this is gonna be fixed, finally. It's amazing, like if I just reloaded the machine gun every time I stopped using it for a long while, I would never run out of money, because run out of ammunition, because it has such a huge clip. It's like 160 rounds or something, I don't remember, but I made it ridiculously big just to, you know, allow you to shred away. Rashad Z says, screen specifications are turned off. Maybe it's because of how Godot 4 handles its metallic roughness values that makes it look better in comparison to Godot 3. Yeah, the Godot 4 renderer is generally just better. So, you know, the only reflections that are present here is the environment map, which is like just the skybox, and primarily there's reflection probes. I think you can turn off reflection probes. There's a console command for that, but I don't know if it works. I think I tried it some time ago. Yeah, the reflections you see here are just cube maps, so they are approximated. They can look pretty good. Of course, decent screen space reflections would be awesome, but we need to wait for that. Oh! Oh man, dude! Extra huge planetoid is kicking my butt. Aha! I'll take it. Sorry. You have such a lead that I'm not feeling bad about it. Almost not. I think they're idle. No, not anymore. Oh! Akira-san says, lol, Godot just exited by itself. I guess it's too heavy for my PC. You can also try using the OpenGL renderer in the release. There's a script, there's a bash script. That's only for Linux, though. I mean, you can do it on Windows as well, but you would need to make a bat script yourself, because I didn't figure it out. And that bash script, Liblast Linux OpenGL free, is gonna run the game in like legacy OpenGL free or like fallback. Which will look horribly bad and pretty much not work, but I mean, be not playable. It's looking so bad it's not playable, but it runs. I mean, maybe on different devices it's gonna work better. The OpenGL render is far from done at this point, but it exists. I think it doesn't support custom shaders, so... Strange bug happened. When I respawn my character, move towards by itself. Ha! Yeah, this is an old bug that I think I fixed. Basically, sometimes the character will remember that you were pressing a key, and because you died, it's not gonna register you releasing the key, and then it like respawns you and it thinks you're still holding that key. which is of course wrong, and I am sending... I have been doing stuff to, like, mitigate that. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Ah! Oh, man. What the hell? No, I didn't score a kill, dude. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work either. I wonder, is it better to have high ping or low ping? Because the game isn't doing any fancy, you know, lag compensation or client-side prediction, anything. Akira-san says, well, my PC is Intel Core i3 CPU 300 AMD Radeon 480, so it should work. I believe, yeah. It should, definitely. I had an RX 480 not long ago, and I was working on the game. I mean, it shouldn't crash. Ah! Oh no. One pistol shot and I'm dead. Oh no, I'm tapping a chat. Escape. Oh. How interesting. Playing on deck now has a different profile color. My tracking aim is so good, so bad today. Oh, generally, my aim feels like I'm like. Yeah, Akira-san, it should definitely work. What you can do is try and download an older build of Godot, like a Godot beta, because we're on beta 8 now. You could try Godot beta 7, beta 6, maybe beta 5 or 4. Because it's possible there's a regression, so some added bug that makes it crash on your system. Rashad Z asks, will this game have an ARM release? Yeah, I don't see anything stopping that from happening. Like as long as Godot has an export template for it, or we can build it for ARM, then sure. We probably, I don't know if ARM-based systems support Vulkan. I mean, actually they do, because, well, you know, actually the oh, snap, sorry. You were in menu. Oh, that guy is also... Fully unstable frog is also in menu and I'm tapping in chat. Oh, the chat box fixed itself? I know what's going on. Ha! Right, so the chat box is sized to hold 10 lines of text. But I think, yeah, some messages are longer than one line, and that breaks it. It's not prepared to hold messages longer than one line. Okay, I need to write that bug down. Akira-san says, it's okay, I'll wait for beta 9. Yeah, that should come out, like, probably, you know, in 2 days or something. Because they're releasing one every week now. I really want to get some explosive weapons for the next playtest. So, a rocket launcher, basically, and maybe a grenade launcher. A grenade launcher will be more difficult, because it's gonna be a rigid body. And syncing that across the network could be difficult, so we'll see. Raz had Rashad Z. How should I pronounce your name? Rashad Z? Says that Ubuntu ARM has Vulkan drivers. Yeah, that's good. I really want the game to be playable on a Raspberry Pi. I have a Raspberry Pi 4, so I will definitely want to get it running on that, so we can play on Raspberry Pi. One of the goals for the game is to make it as available as possible, so people even with potato PCs can play. And obviously that's not there for now. Like right now it's not working like that because... Oh, that's interesting. Oh man, no! Got you. Oh. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh shit. I couldn't fix my velocity and I hit the ground a bit too hard. Oh! Oh, now it's 3 versus 3. That's nice. Set to extreme and crash the deck, lol. Yeah, you know, the problem is the settings are saved, so now you might need to... you can easily like fix that by deleting your settings. I mean, easily, yeah. You just need to go to your home folder and then .local/Godot/project files or something like that, or application files, and then find Liblast and then delete in Liblast settings, or settings folder, delete your settings.liblast file, and that will... and restart the game, and that will reset it to medium. Your player profile is separately stored in a different file, so it's not gonna affect that. Ah! I didn't see too many extremely weird bugs happening.
Oh man.
By the way, guys, we could change the map at some point, but there is no feature to do it yet. Oh, sorry. Oh, I typed to my team. Oh, nice. Extra huge planetoid. You kicked my butt. Oh no, this now it's unbalanced. There's more guys on my team. More people on my team. Yeah, we need an option to switch teams. Yeah, any higher than medium goes into 40 FPS average. Yeah, that's why medium is the default. Because, you know, this is because of the screen space effects. High enables like a low quality version of the screen space reflections, I think, or maybe it's screen space ambient occlusion, maybe both. And these are just super expensive. And they also don't look good. So these settings are like, you know, more for, I don't know, flexing. And seeing if the screen space effects are better optimized, probably, and fixed. Oh, hello, Davidak. I didn't realize it was you. Nice seeing you here. Oh! Nice one.
I'm gonna destroy you.
By the way, there's a bug. You can actually shoot the machine gun and being zoomed in. You just need to start shooting and then press zoom. And you can even let go of the trigger. and it's gonna shoot. That's a bug. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. Oh, sorry. How to zoom?
I'm coming for you.
Oh! I'm still really proud of the damage compass. I think it looks really nice. One thing I can improve is... Rashad Z says... That's gonna be heavy on the Pi 4. Those A72 cores are gonna struggle, lol. Well, you know... Optimization. We're gonna need that. A lot of it. Also, if I may ask, what is the roadmap of this project? The roadmap is publicly available on the Codeberg website. Oh! In the wiki, there's a roadmap. It's all listed in the README. The README is quite long, but if you take, 5 minutes to read it, you'll find out a lot of answers to your questions. The document is it's laid out so usually the stuff most people will want to find out is on top. Hopefully, if you have any suggestions for changing that. Alright, so one feature to add is implement a clear chat command or more chat commands. So people can clear the chat if they want. Also fix the chat breaking when too much text is there. Oh, one more thing I need to fix is that when you respawn, only your current weapon is reloaded. Not all of them. And that shouldn't, so respawn, your SMG was empty, but you're using your pistol. Your SMG is still gonna be empty when you respawn, which just sucks. Because you're like, okay, new life, new magazine, and then you're dead because you had nothing in it. Did I kill you? Oh! Rashad Z. The roadmap is pretty much... The game is meant to be a team, class, and objective-based shooter. So what we have now is teams. We don't have objectives yet, and we don't have classes yet. There's groundwork laid out for that. So, Whoa! The game has been designed with that in mind. So yeah, the game needs to have objectives, so maps with... I think I'll start just with control points, so you need to clear all the enemies from an area, and then, for example, for every, I don't know, second you're holding the point in control, you're getting a point, or something like that. But if an enemy isn't within the perimeter, then you don't get a point. So the goal is to keep enemies out of the control point, and then you're pushing towards. Pseudonatural asks, "Hello, hello, hello, cool and good." Nice one. just asking, does Liblast have an ability to reach more than 60 FPS now? Yes. Let me see if OBS handles this correctly. But I can uncap my frame rate. If you go to the console with tilde, you can go render_f, and you see FPS _max. By default, there is no cap. If you go FPS max 0, now I'm playing at 60 FPS. But that's because I started the game on my other monitor, I think. However, basically I'm playing at 144 FPS. And a friend of mine whom I playtested with... Oh, yeah, got this bug. I playtested a couple days ago. Also has a high refresh rate monitor, and it also worked well on that. So it's clear that the more players there are in the level, the more that the performance degrades. So Rashid Z says, a capture the flag mode would be cool too. Yeah, all of that is like quite possible. I want to start with control points because I think capture the flag is really hard to make fun. And also it's like there's very high pressure on a single player, you know, to get the flag and carry it, I think. So I'm gonna try and start with control points so that maybe it's a bit more, I don't know if it's gonna be more relaxed. Maybe it's gonna be more king of the hill than capture points, control points. We'll see. You know, more modes are all possible, but I have like a minimal viable product defined. It's in the roadmap, I believe, or actually, yeah, maybe in the game design overview. This is all on the wiki, and links are in the README on Codeberg. Their link is in the game or on the libla.st website. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! Got machine gunned in the face. Pseudonatural says, also a suggestion, lettering animation for killing a player being killed by one could be a bit faster, like 2 times faster. It looks a bit choppy now. Thanks. Yeah, sure. It's done so that every name takes equally long to show up, so that if you have more letters in your name, it's gonna be more letters per second, because it basically takes like, I don't know, I think 2 seconds or 1 second to show. Oh, I got 100 kills. I never reached such a high number playing ever. Final Spartan, welcome. How are maps set up right now? Are the maps hard-coded as a project scene? The maps aren't hard-coded. You can add a map just by placing a new Godot scene, which extends the map template, which is _map.tscn. And if you put it into the maps folder, and as long as you don't have an underscore in the name doesn't start with an underscore, it's gonna show up in the game list here. Or are you investigating a specific map format for each map? Yes, so there is a template, a scene that has a bunch of predefined nodes that are like, you know, are required to have a map work, basically. What is this track? Oh shit. Oh! Final Spartan says, would love to create a Dust 2 map in this. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I was thinking about, like, it's mandatory to replicate facing worlds from Modern Tournament. So, capture the flag would be, you know, appropriate for that map. So I don't want to like make the game an arena shooter, and that's because arena shooters are very unforgiving for new or less skilled players. I want the game to be quite casual, because I think we miss such a game. Like, there is Zonotic, but Zonotic is a classic arena shooter, and it is as much as an awesome game it suffers from skill inflation a lot. Like, right now there are people who have played it for like 10 years and then 10 years of Nexus before it, and you just join a server and you're just wiped out. They get 50 frags on you and you have nothing, you can't do anything because you can't move as fast as them, you can't pick up the weapons, the ammo, the health, the power-ups, the armor, you can't get that stuff in time. So they just wipe the floor with you, or mop the floor with you. And that's not fun, so I deliberately I'm deliberately making some design decisions in Liblast to avoid this kind of thing. To make the game less hardcore, less competitive in this manner. So there probably is not going to be as much of a high skill ceiling because of that. So you probably won't be able to, you know, get as amazing results because there's not going to be that much tools, or maybe there's going to be just different tools, because I want to, you know, like keep adding character classes, for example, when we have good stuff and good ideas going. I want to develop weapons, but I don't want to have like bounty hopping or some other hacky movement mechanics that can, you know, allow certain people to just fly across the map and kill everyone who isn't capable of doing that, because they are just untouchable when moving so fast you can't even hit them. Whoa, interesting. It's 2 versus 2 again. Oh! Did that work? I don't know. If it did, it was cool. Whoa! Oh, nice. Oops. Sorry. Oh! I also want to usually avoid weapons that can one-shot you. So, for example, you shouldn't be able to one-shot someone with a railgun or a sniper rifle. I don't know if I'm gonna give a sniper rifle at all, because that's... If so, it has to be balanced to be really actually hard to use effectively, or, you know, basically cap it. It needs to be handicapped, because otherwise it's gonna be very unfun to play against. Ha! The problem with snipers is that it's kind of a one-way game. You can just zigzag across the map and hope they won't hit you, but you can't really know what they're doing. I know it's realistic, because that's like the point of being a sniper in the real world, but in a game, I don't think it's fun. The low-pitched pain sound is really funny. Oh no! 4.0 beta updates. I love the progression on the 4.0 beta updates. John the Bard has given me a good idea for a sniper rifle, how to balance it. It should have like, it should be like one shot and have a really long reload. So you can take a one shot and then you have to wait quite a while. So you either need to switch away to a different weapon, and if there's heat, or, you know, just wait and reload. But then if you want to use it again, it might not be reloaded. So like it needs to be really not spammable, and you know, headshots. I don't know if headshots should be a thing, really. Yes, it rises the skill ceiling, but also introduces... Bye, Amara. It was nice playing with you. Oh, you're back. Now we're all on the same team. Maybe I'll quit and join again.
No time to waste.
Yep, now I'm on Team Lime. Oh! Final Spartan says, there is a precedent that snipers one-shot if you headshot. If you have a sniper that does not do that, removes much of the satisfaction. So it's better to just not have one. Yeah, I see. I mean, when people see a sniper rifle, they assume they can headshot. And yeah, it is satisfying to land a headshot, definitely. So yeah, maybe it's better to not have a sniper rifle. It could be a railgun, or something like the ASMD rifle from Unreal Tournament 99. Actually, the 2004 as well. Actually, all of them. The weapon is featured in all of them. The primary fire is like a railgun. It's just it's a hit scan. It's an energy beam, and but it doesn't one-shot people. You need to like land like 3 hits with it to kill someone with 100 health. And I think that's something that could be fun in Liblast. Because, you know, getting one shot is really not fun unless you feel like it's absolutely deserved. And I think the place where it feels absolutely deserved is when you get a direct hit from a rocket launcher. Ah! I'm empty. Ah! Oh no! I'm getting cornered! Can I reach that? Yeah! Oh!
Let's go.
Oh. I'm still used to playing on Team Purple or Plum. Now I'm on Team Lime and I'm like... Wait, who am I killing? Whoops, okay. Oh. Nice indeed. some minor things I added in this version is more diverse bullet hit sounds. Oh, sorry, I think they are not actively playing right now. Also some improvements. Yeah, also the jetpack is properly synced, so you can see people jetpacking, and you can hear them jetpacking through the network, because that used to be broken. You couldn't hear or see people jetpacking around, which was kind of bad, because that's quite important. Oh! Oh no, I killed myself with fall damage. I think that will have to happen after 1.0 also is probably, I mean, most likely, or rather, surely we'll have to make the netcode more robust, because right now the game simply trusts the client with whatever is happening. So the server is not authoritative in the slightest, which is a bad. Final Spartan says, I must say the lighting for Liblast already looks much better than all of the open source arena shooters. Thanks. This is pretty much just Godot 4 doing its thing. Their lighting is dynamic in here. Oh, by the way, if you enable high, I think you get SDFGI also. I think in medium profile it's disabled. So you get, you know, global elimination. So in the high profile, it's not very high, not very high quality, because it's expensive. But in the extreme, it's like the best thing you can do. Whoa, something, I think they lost connectivity. Whoa, that was a lag, if I ever saw one. Man, this game needs rocket launchers so bad. And also a melee weapon. Yeah, I think a melee weapon maybe should be, maybe not one hit kill, but maybe 2-hit kill. Because if someone lets you get this close, they should suffer for it. Oh, yeah! I negated, like, fall damage, and I'm really close to dying. Yes!
Get ready for me.
The lighting in the game will be much better still when we actually have final maps, because we'll bake light maps, which is gonna work really nice. And it's gonna be relatively cheap, so it can even run on, you know, games running on phones can easily use light maps as well, and it's not a big deal. They can't use SDFGI or like super dynamic stuff, so the game is also going to be cheaper to render when that happens, because right now everything throws dynamic shadows, and that's expensive. I think once we have light maps taking care of that, the game is gonna be just, you know, you're gonna get higher frame rates, and it's gonna look way better as well. Final Spartan says, will you add rocket boost / jump? I don't know. If so, I think it should be pretty, like, costly. So it shouldn't be, I wouldn't make it like into a killer strategy. I think it should be doable, but I think the damage should be pretty high. Because, yeah, I mean, you have a jetpack, so you already have much more vertical mobility, and there's also an option to rocket jump and do it a lot, then it's really gonna be really hard to like design levels which pose any boundaries, because you'll be able to just get wherever. You just rocket jump and then jetpack, and you can reach anything, right? You might see that the jetpack is quite limited in how long can you use it at one. Like you can like run it for a second, I think, and then it recharges for 2 seconds or 3. I don't remember. And that's just to, you know, not make it almighty, because if the jetpack, you can just jetpack all around, then level design becomes kind of moot. Ah! Shit! Okay, they're gonna flank me. They're gonna go from behind. So I'm gonna... No? Yes! I'm gonna be prepared! Oh no! Oh, you see, I had two messages on HUD. I killed someone and then I was killed, so both of them were visible. This is something I explicitly made sure works yesterday. Because previously I saw it happen once and it broke. About rocket jumping, I think it might not be necessary, because I have an idea to like give every character class in the game a different special movement ability. So for like this default class we have here, which is like the only one, it's the jetpack, but other classes may have something like skiing or hoverboarding, where they could like build a lot of speed maybe or something. Someone may have dashing or I don't know, double jumping, triple jumping, stuff like that. I think... Yeah, I was thinking about giving every character different mobility options. Apart from just, you know, changing their run speed and jump height. So, you know, maybe the heavy class will not have a jetpack, but will be able to dash. And could use that to, you know, like... No, someone joined the voice chat. Hello there.
Sorry, someone called me. They had nonsense to do, but every time I launch the multiplayer server, it crashes.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried a few times, so I'll try again right now. No crash.
You're starting a server locally?
No, I do the join game.
Okay.
So I launched Liblast Linux x86 64.
Yep.
And then I get to the whatever screen where like the bots are running around doing whatever. And then I click join multiplayer game and it crashes. Or join a remote game.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to unput that. Click the thing and then it says connected and then I crash.
Are you running the 0.1.5 pre-alpha release?
Yeah, I just cranked it off the... Yeah, I'll try executing...
It's really weird. Maybe you can run it in console and take a look at what it shows.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. I just launched it with the OpenGL3 thing.
If that runs, then it's a render thing, so I don't think it would make a difference. But it will look horribly bad and not really be playable in OpenGL mode.
It's running. Yeah. Alright, it worked. So, don't know what happened.
But in OpenGL or the regular one?
GL3. The renderer is completely screwed though.
Yeah, it's all gray.
Yep. But it does play.
Yeah, so I added this option as a complete fallback. So like when nothing works, you can try this.
Oh, this, so, let me see. Let me check my settings. I bet.
You can try and clearing them because maybe your existing settings happen to do something.
Go, go, go!
Where are
The
they
set-
stored? Deleted.
They will be in your home directory .local. I don't know, shared, I think? Sorry, /shared/Godot, lowercase.
There we go. Alright.
And there's like,
So, add Liblast. Alright. Now, let's try and just run this in.
live stream of playtesting and debugging the game.
Yeah.
Because you're on the stream.
Yeah, I saw your message.
Wanted to make sure you know, because I sent you a message, but maybe you missed it.
Alright,
So
that's what it was. Yeah, so something was up with my settings.
Aha!
Weird.
Okay, nice. I did test if the game runs if you have no settings, so with defaults it worked. Because I made this mistake before where there was a bug that only happened if you didn't have a settings file. And I didn't test that before release, so everyone who didn't install the game or run the game previously was unable to start it. Oh, Amara is back. Or did she or he never left? Did they never left? Possibly tried lemon. Who's that? Could this be you, John?
I think so. I don't know what name I got. Possibly tired lemon. That's me.
Yeah!
Possibly tired lemon for sure.
You know what's ironic? You're on the team Plum.
Well, I'm tired. I couldn't sign up for the right team.
Ah! It's tried, not tired.
Oh, it's tried. Possibly tried lemon. Yeah, here
Yeah.
you go. Plum was free.
Oh, we killed each other.
Oh no, I'm still alive.
Oh, you are. Okay, that's yeah. I realized there's a problem with health not being synced and just the damage events. And I think fall damage isn't synced, so this creates discrepancies because there's no fall damage.
How will you solve that? I guess you have to have the server keep track of this. Keep track of everyone's health. Because you can't just rely on computers or users' computers to properly report this stuff, I guess.
Well, for now we do. The game is like doing the simplest way possible, which is just have clients tell what's going on.
Yeah. Which
But-
is fine until you actually have random users and then they
Yes.
say that they have unlimited health.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that has to go. This is just, you know, the first stage, so we can have anything running, because doing authoritative server is way harder.
Yeah, makes
So I definitely... Amara M. Angel says, I never left! My bad. I remember you left and then rejoined and you switched teams. Oh! Someone almost killed me. I have 10 HP left, but they fell off the ledge. Oh! Oh!
I've noticed that reload doesn't work every time. Maybe there's a cooldown after shooting.
Yeah, it's weird. It seems to, like, get stuck sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I see this problem as well. I have to sometimes press... Maybe... Yeah, sometimes I need to press it like twice for it to work. I don't know why. Oh!
Let's do this!
Yeah, sometimes I think it's related to the last time you fired. Let's see, can I just if I don't shoot, I can reload contiguously. But if I shoot and then press reload, it takes a second.
Oh, I think I know why then. Because there's a shooting animation, and I think it waits until there's no animations played. It was a crude way of making sure you can't reload while taking a shot or while reloading. I mean, it checks reloading.
Everyone's equally determined, yes, this is the best weapon and this is what we should use.
Which one?
The pistol. I don't see anyone using the machine gun.
You can't see them because it doesn't sync properly. I am using it a lot.
Oh, that's funny.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sync. And it's weird because I tested locally, it did work. Sometimes. Most of the time. Sometimes not. It's like... Oh! Whoa! I got mowed down.
Help to see who's shooting me with what gun. See how much damage I take.
My aim is shit today, so I really have to use the SMG. It feels like my mouse has a delay or is like, I don't know, moving on a rough surface, something like that.
I could disconnect my mouse and go wireless and then really have ease of using. I randomly got what is, I guess, the most the best mouse for this kind of stuff, which is the Logitech G305. That's like what everyone recommends, but I just randomly got it because it was on sale.
Hey! It's The Realm playing on stream.
Oh, nice.
But it's the version before your mix fix.
The only thing I have left now is the guitar is just too much low mid. Not listened to it for a long time, I've come to this conclusion.
Yeah.
Like the other day. It's also
having a track rest is a good idea. It always helps. Maybe that's the perfect music for Liblast, you know, we can find out. Although you can't listen to the stream because you would hear me twice. Unless I mute myself in Jitsi. Which is possible. But you'll have a long delay. So that would suck.
This game should have right now. Like, what's missing? I think big drums over cheesy arpeggios.
The game?
Yeah,
or the track?
Like what I would hear while playing this game in this area.
Well, I'm thinking of some psytrance.
Yeah. Yeah,
some
big drum, cheesy arpeggios, exactly.
I want to try something. Yeah, I have some ideas for what music in the game could be. So that's, you know, very down on the to-do list. Way, way down on the to-do list. And also, hopefully, by the time I get to that item on the to-do list, the dynamic music tools in Godot 4 are actually usable. Rise asks, hey, what Godot build does Liblast use? It uses Beta 8.
Imagine, I was thinking of this the other day. Imagine if the music was nice. Imagine if the music would react to weapons. That I think would be really cool.
Oh yeah.
Think of a way to make that sensible in a timing way.
So it would like become a rhythm game, kinda?
Yeah, almost. It's a rhythm game if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about maybe having a musical mode where the music is synced between peers. The level has lights that like go on and off for, you know, along the music. And you get damage boost if you hit someone on the beat.
That's funny. We just like strafe next to each other, firing at each other. Whoever has more health. Yeah,
so the SMG wouldn't work in such a mode. You only would need like semi-auto weapons. Because it makes no sense to, you know, like spray with a machine gun when you need to hit Qs, because like...
Yeah, that could be interesting, where, and then if you fire on beat, then you get like a 2x damage bonus or something.
Yeah, yeah. But there could be lots of things like, for example, you could be, with the pistol, you could be shooting triplets, and that gives you a different bonus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or you could be shooting off beat, like on 2 and 4. That could be another bonus, you know? Like it could be a very, some really interesting rhythmic challenges and rewards for that. Maybe that mode should actually have its own weapons that are unique to the game. I think it would be best. Maybe everyone has the same weapon. And like the class you pick just changes the way you can move around. I mean, I'm all for all these weird, crazy game modes. I want to see that. I want to enable making stuff like that. I really want to have a musical game mode at some point in this. There are some rhythmic FPS games,
I
actually.
haven't played one, but I believe it. I keep dying from falling damage now.
I haven't seen a multiplayer one, though.
Yeah.
Maybe because syncing music...
Years ago, Nokia made a Flash game where you would, like, it was like a, I guess you call it a rails shooter, but it's a 2D side-scroller where you're always moving forward and you, like, press space each time to fire your weapon. But it uses Machine Gun, the song. I don't know if you know that song offhand.
Of course.
Like, there's, like, weird syncopated sections and then not time signature changes, but, like, tempo changes. But the game doesn't keep track of the tempo changes. You just have to tap 128 BPM the whole time. So you have to ignore the song.
Oh, I clicked something. No, I didn't click something. It's the timer. Normally when I start monthly live streams, I have a timer that switches scenes exactly on 8 p.m. Central European time. Because that's where this live stream starts, so it turns on the camera. And that happened just right now. Whoa! I got a new nice series.
How does spawning work? Because it seems... Is it just random at the moment?
No, there are spawn points defined.
Yeah, I know there's spawn points, but how does it choose one? Randomly?
It chooses them randomly.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple times where I spawned right next to someone, so just making sure you didn't already attempt that system. But yeah.
Yeah, it's very dumb right now. Just randomly picks a spawn point. So there's lots that needs to be done there. Starting with like team-only spawn points, so we can have, you know, team spawn zones or spawn rooms, so it's a large area that can spawn you anywhere in that area.
Yeah,
that's more like in Team Fortress 2 spawn rooms.
There's a bunch of methods.
Yeah, but also the current one
just determines where the least enemies are and puts you there.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know about many others. I haven't even played that much Call of Duty.
Seriously nice rock joined. Hello.
I got the first kill on...
You are appropriately brown. Which I find ridiculously funny. I love when the completely random name generator and color generator makes something coherent. Like, you know... Oh, he's got a very low voice, that's so funny. Ah no, that's playing on deck. Amara has a very high voice. You can change your voice pitch, by the way, in the preferences. Don't know if I told you, John.
That's beautiful.
Because there is just one voice pack right now. That's the only way I could add some variation. I think it's perfect. Fits the silly theme of the game very well.
Yeah, it does. I have my
Rise says in the chat, oh thanks, I've got some problems with BSPWM on a new beta. Oh. Maybe you're using Wayland, because I had some issues with Wayland. Also, iGPUs can cause issues as well. Godot 4 can't deal with iGPUs yet, because Vulkan handles them differently than OpenGL. What is this music? I forgot when I made this track. Oh, it's Gamma Knife. By the way, Gamma Knife is a real thing. I find the name extremely cool. I had to use it.
What is it?
It's a surgeon tool.
Ah. Shoutouts to Excision.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They literally use gamma radiation to, like, operate on people.
That is pretty crazy. Yeah, I haven't heard of that at all. But
Yeah, you're right, but my wife is a doctor, so she told me I wouldn't have found out otherwise, I think. Unless I had to be operated with one. Woo, nice! That looked
funny.
cool.
People say same team if you accidentally team shoot.
Yes, you say you like that?
Yeah, it's funny. I hadn't noticed it until right now.
Oh. Yeah, it's
So I guess
too,
I'm good
like,
at not shooting my team.
it's because I, like, found myself sometimes having trouble figuring out what team am I on in games. So I wanted to make it, like, really easy to spot it right away when you shoot your teammate. But hey, this is not the guy you should be hitting.
Yeah, I love Left 4 Dead is funny about that, where you shoot them and they just start complaining.
Oh yeah, there's lots of funny dialogue in the game. Whoops. Oh, you got me.
No time to waste.
But yeah, I think it's pretty good. The movement speed's about right. I don't feel too slow. I almost wish I had a sprint button, but that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, maybe some characters will have a sprint function. Because, yeah, I'm looking for ideas for special move abilities. Because there's jetpack. And it could be an option that everybody has a jetpack. But I think it could also be fun to have, like, different things.
Yeah, the first things I can think of would be there's jetpack, there could be a dash of some kind.
Yeah.
So like press shift and I jump like a foot in one direction, or like 5 feet in one direction, basically.
Yeah, but then you stop, right?
Yeah.
Or do you keep your momentum after that?
Yeah.
No,
I guess
that would be more like a bashing or ramming.
keep momentum in the air to counteract the jetpack, but I feel like that could be you would move way too fast. That already sounds broken.
Yeah.
So I would think you could make it temporarily remove the speed cap, and then like 1 second later it re-speed caps you. And then it takes like 3 seconds to cool down, so you can't just be like bursting all over the map. As fun as that would be, that's the kind of game I'd play. But
Yeah, but there's lots of games like that already.
yeah, exactly.
Zanotic, for example. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, and also I expect there's gonna be some pushback from people who like really like advanced movement shooters and, you know, have grown up on Quake and that kind of thing. You're gonna want to have bunny hopping and all the different movement stuff, crazy things. But I want to limit that, and it's gonna come at the cost of a lower skill ceiling, but I think what's gonna do is help new players and less skilled players, and also people with worse hardware who can't like run the game at very high frame rates or even 60 FPS, to just, you know, have a better time, because they won't get steamrolled so hard here.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, that's my idea. If this is gonna work, I don't know. Man, the pistol is kind of like a sniper, really.
Yeah, that's
Maybe I
why
should...
I think it is the best weapon. You have to be good though. That's the
You have to
difference.
be
What
really
you can
good.
do-
Yeah.
well,
Maybe I should
even-
make it a bit less precise. I mean, maybe I should give it more spread.
Yeah, there should be a very accurate weapon, but it probably should do twice the damage and fire at half the speed, if not a third the speed.
Maybe a third the speed, yeah.
Yeah.
That should definitely not be spammable. It's like one-off thing. Like, you know, you did 50 damage, so now you can finish off, and you know you can hit a shot, so you finish them off with a rail or something. But it shouldn't be one shot. I'm thinking a direct rocket hit should be a one shot, because that's really hard to do
Fresh start.
unless you're very close or almost touching, and then you're gonna hurt yourself as well.
Yeah, you should definitely make it easy to kill yourself with the rocket launcher too. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So like,
so if you point blank, you're guaranteed death.
yes, yeah. I like how in Deus Ex from 2000, their explosives are stupidly powerful. Like, the first time I used a lamb, which is their version of like a sticky mine slash proximity mine slash grenade, I just was like, what the hell? This blast radius is humongous. And it was really a very interesting sensation, because it made me think like the explosives are really extremely dangerous. So I need to use them very carefully, because I can do a lot of damage to my enemies, but I can also do a lot of damage to myself.
I don't know if you've ever held a stick of dynamite when it goes off, but you don't look pretty afterwards.
Never tried it.
Wouldn't recommend.
Well, sorry. Fully premium tomato, welcome. Wow, now it's 4 versus 4, guys.
Wow. The game hasn't slowed down for me at all. Everything seems to be working well.
Well, you got a BLC machine.
That's true, that's true. I've just been at 140 FPS the whole time.
Yeah.
Although my graphics card, my 2080s fan is just blasting, which is hilarious.
Yes, because this game doesn't look like it should do that. Godot 4 has a long way to go to get optimized. The renderer. Oh, sorry. Oh.
To be fair, Super Touch Part barely runs at 60 FPS on anything I've played with.
That's really bad.
It's incredible. I've never seen such a... And the game's pretty fun, but good God.
It's quite hard to play a racing game when you, like, have such poor... Like, it's so hard to play it smoothly.
Exactly.
Alright, so another to-do is make spawning optional, so, like, you don't have to respawn.
That's a good idea.
But you can, so, like, you need to press space to respawn, or... Because when you're AFK, you will get killed over and over and over, because you just respawn automatically. And I can see that happening right now to some people. And it's not great.
The alternative is to make it so you are invincible until you
Move.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Or fire. You need to make it so you become vulnerable when you fire a shot too.
Yeah. So like any input from you means you're now vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
So like people who spawn in a bubble. A protective bubble of energy. But it pops as soon as they touch the mouse or maybe looking around shouldn't pop it, but as soon as you make a step, jump, or fire, then you should...
Perfect.
It's so hilarious when I kill someone, but then they get up and start killing me.
Yeah, I know, right? When it isn't...
Yeah, the game is desynced. The game state is desynced. Yeah.
For the most part, though, I'm having a fun time.
Yeah, me too. I just wish I had a dinner before, because I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, yeah,
But I'm having a blast either way. Oh, you got me.
I said I was gonna make some food because I hadn't eaten yet, and then my buddy called me and was like, "How do I install a car stereo?" And then I answered that question. Now here we are.
By the way, how do you see the game compared to when we played it on... What was it? Tuesday? Thursday?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what bugs we found. I know you fixed pretty much all of them. I haven't really noticed anything strange, other than like health bars desyncing. But characters are pretty laggy. I feel like that's frame rate related. I think we discovered that.
Yeah, but there should be some basic interpolation going on, and it doesn't seem to be working. At least not for some players.
Yeah, I think it's
So
frame rate related. Because David AK or whatever is, I can see him jumping a
nice.
lot. Who is this? Let me kill him so I can find out. Okay, Ultra Suspect Ball is probably the laggiest. They jump like 10 feet at a time.
Yeah, which also protects them because you're really hard to hit them.
Yeah, exactly. So, oh yeah, I was gonna mention because I haven't wanted to actually try the machine gun is basically a shotgun in the way that it's spread. So I've just been rushing down everybody with the machine gun, get right up in their face and fire.
Yes, it's really cool, but you need to, you need to keep them. You can't like Twitch aim. You can just walk up to them and blast them away with one shot, as like with a flak cannon from UT, which I want to get something similar because like flak is one of the most fun weapons to use.
Yes. I haven't played pretty much any of those games actually.
Any tournament?
Yeah, I'm not very. I haven't played enough shooters. I never had a PC. Well, I had a PC, but I never really played shooters on it.
I think I should change teams because I'm gonna switch teams. Which right now I have to leave and rejoin.
We were tied on kill counts.
Oh no!
Yep.
Wait.
I had 62. You had 62.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have
3v3.
teams matched. So if we have 3 versus 3 now.
Which actually is probably... No, maybe not. I was gonna say it might be better to have less people on your team since the goal is kill count.
Yeah, it might be that less people on your team means there's less to be killed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh! Oh! I need to have the death camera zoom on the guy, on whoever killed you.
That'd be good, yeah.
So when they kill you from far away, you have like it slowly zooms onto them. It could also make them temporarily visible through walls.
Yeah, too bad you don't already have a third-person camera set up because you could.
You can hit C to have a third-person camera, but the crosshair isn't gonna work. It's just for debugging. It's not really meant to be used for play, because it's kind of busted. Yeah. I mean, you probably can figure it out. I mean, I'll try.
I'm being camped by Suspect Fall. He's sitting in the corner down there. Good call. Smart play. There he is.
Oh, it switched me to first person on respawn. That made sense.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
If the crosshair was working correctly, it could be pretty fun to play in third person.
I remember, I think it was Modern Warfare 2 has a third-person game mode where everyone's forced into third person.
Oh.
Which is pretty funny. Oh, we killed each other. Rock and I.
Oh! Fall damage can be a killer if you don't save a bit of jetpack.
Yeah,
oh yeah, someone killed themselves with the fall.
Before I hit the ground. I wonder how short can you tap it to reduce your fall damage? Let's find out.
What do you...
I still took fall damage, but not nearly as much. Well, let's see. Let's get a basis. How much damage do I take if I jump off this top platform? All right, about 25. How much do I take?
Your research has been interrupted.
I know. I reduced it to 9, so tapping it does work, but you need to hold it for a second for it to really work.
Well, depends on what height are you falling from. I want to add Oh yeah, that's something I need to write down, because I'll forget. I keep forgetting and keep remembering it. I seen it in one game, an indie game, indie FPS. It was really cool. Like, when you are flying through the air, there are these, like, kind of comic, like, not really anime, but, you know, just lines that, like, move past you, showing you what direction you are actually traveling through the air.
Oh.
And I have an idea how to do that. I just need a cylinder that rotates towards the movement vector, and it has a texture that scrolls, and it, like, it's always around the camera. But it rotates independently from it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I really want to implement that, because I think it's going to be really fun to help you see where are you traveling midair. And also it could be used to, like, indicate, hey, you're going to take fall damage if you hit the ground now at this velocity.
Yeah,
This
maybe
could,
you
like,
could make it change color in some way to determine how much fall damage you're gonna take.
Yeah, or just, you know, opacity. It could
Yeah,
be,
yeah,
the
that
opacity could be steered, like, the same way that the fall damage is calculated, so just, you know, like, starts at, I don't know, 15 units per second speed change when you hit. It should actually probably be configurable in the game settings. So, like, the game mode. Oh, shit! Oh! It's a pity the machine gun doesn't sync properly. I'd love to see everyone shoot.
I know, right? I want to see all these bullets fly.
Yeah. I've been making some fancy particle effects, but I had to turn them off. Or, like,
My
there,
favorite... Oh,
you
go
can
ahead.
you can try them on. There's a switch in the preferences.
The particle
if you-
effect?
If you disable fallback
turn
particle
that-
effects.
Here.
They look cool, but they flicker as hell, so if you have photosensitive epilepsy, don't use that. So it's unusable regardless.
So this
But-
is so if you turn it off, you get the weird...
Yeah. Yeah, because when that's fixed, I'll like, these are gonna be the default, but now we need a fallback, which is the less interesting default particles.
That makes sense. Yeah, the other ones look way better.
Davidak left.
You. Now we're playing an FPS. Yes. Now I'm uncomfortable with how wide my vision is. That's how you know you're playing a shooter.
You tweaked your FOV?
Yeah, I got 120 now. Which is not too far off on...
I think that's
the-
max that you can set right now.
Yep. Well,
Do you think I should change the range? Like, do you need more?
No, I think this is correct. The thing
Also-
is, if you're a competitive shooter, you just crank it to max, because then you get to see the most things on your screen.
Yeah, but at some point you can't aim
It's true, that's true.
or
Yeah,
see
you
what's
should
in front of you.
Set 360 field of view. Just do it. It'll be great.
I think the Quake 2 RTX has like a camera mode where it renders like a 360 image.
Funny. Oh, I think girlfriend has made food, so I think I will disappear temporarily and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I think I'll have to go sometime soon because I'm just super hungry.
That's pretty much where I am right now. But I think this is a successful test.
Yeah. I have lots of things to write down into the issue tracker. I think I'll call it a day.
Nice.
It sounds so funny. Oh no, I'm typing in caps. That's bad. So, thank you so much for joining this. Oh, hello?
Oh yeah, I was just saying sorry I was a bit late, but
Ah, no worries. Thankfully, lots of people joined, and we had a nice session. I think I probably, maybe I killed 200 people. I don't know. Oh, Rise just started. Sorry. I mean, the server is running all the time. You can still play. I need to go eat. The server is running 24/7, and so you can play anytime. It's just, you probably need to pick up someone to play with. If you don't want to play online or there's no one to play with, you can play single player with bots. All you need to do is open the game and choose map D, and then host the local game. Map D is this map where we've been playing, which is map C, but it has a bunch of bots on it. So you can just have fun playing with artificial intelligence. Yeah. So the server is on all the time. If it's not on, then something broke. It should be on. Yep. Rice says, I'll want my friends. Awesome. I'm gonna leave the server not to pollute with someone that isn't there, so I'm gonna leave. You have no idea how much work it took to like get such basic things like leaving and joining servers and hosting again. Yeah, so if you join map D, you can play on your own with bots, which I think is a good practice because you can get a feel for, you know, the weapons, figure out the level, the movement.
yeah, I always like bot games when I first grab a shooter.
Yeah, I thought I'm not gonna actually make a usable bot AI until later, but it turned out it's not that hard. And I had lots of fun doing it. I intend to improve it later.
The hard part is making the bots feel fair. It's easy to make a hardcore aimbot that just annihilates you.
Yeah, but that's no fun to play.
Exactly.
I've heard the good approach is to first make a hardcore aimbot that can annihilate you 100% of the time, and then introduce random error.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
So it feels human, it feels like it's making mistakes, but it is competent and it's trying to kill you, just making mistakes and giving you a chance to avoid it and fight back. Which is what these guys are doing. They are quite dumb.
Slider that functionally just determines how random their actions are.
Yeah. The AI code is very messy for now, but...
Anyway, you should eat.
Yep. Rise says, if I recompile the game, would I still be able to join the same servers? I just need to apply patch to make it work on BSPWM. Yes, sure. Unless you change something in the networking code that makes it just not work. There isn't any mechanism to check the version and like not let you in. You can join with probably even way older versions. It's just gonna probably be broken. I probably should have at some point a system to like check what version of the game are you running, and if the server is running the same version, and warn you that things might not work. But yeah, that's not that important right now. Yeah, so...
Yeah, that's good. Hang on one sec.
Thank you so much for joining this Liblast playtesting session. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And I have a bunch of useful feedback and useful experience of seeing how the game breaks in the real world. So, yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you again. I'll probably call up for another public playtesting session when the new release is up, which is, I don't know. Maybe I'll manage to do one next week, or maybe in 2 weeks. Hopefully before the end of the year. And hopefully by that time there will be an actual team deathmatch game mode going on where teams like score and you can win and lose. Because right now it's just endless fragging. It is team-based, but it's just endless fragging. Okay. Well, have a good one.